you, Coach Ariel, and happy Monday. Thanks for joining me for another live stream. I'm doing an arm blast class. It's about 20 minutes long or so, and it's where I'm going to be using weights, and then we'll go to the floor and do a lot of planks and push-ups and stuff. I'm a professional dancer, and I also teach a lot of dancers, and so we want that toned arm for ballet, and these are a couple of exercises that you can use for that. Get nice tones, triceps, and deltoids. So I'm gonna grab 2-pound weights. I tend to use lighter weights and do more reps, but if you have heavier weights, you can grab them too. Or if you don't have weights at home, please, you can use 2 water bottles or 2 cans of beans or something like that. Just be careful and don't break them. We're gonna start with a little warm up. So legs hip width apart. Take a deep breath. We're gonna do a couple of arm circles. So go up, soften the knees as the arms come down, up and back. Really try to wake up that shoulder joint. Really arch. Open up that chest. 2 more. Big wide circles. Try to make the biggest circle you possibly can. Switch directions, so go back first, a little bit of an arch, and then forward. Open and close. Big circles. Get the body moving. Get the joints woken up. One more. Last one. Now alternate shoulders. So go back and back. You can do a little sway side to side. Again, the bigger the circle, the better the stretch. So you're swimming, maybe a little bit backstroke right now. And then forward. A couple more. Really alternate that arm. Big, wide circles. And then side to side. Open and close. Open and close. This is just getting the arms moving so that when we add the weights, your body's all warmed up. Really open up the chest, go through the elbows. A couple more. One more. And drop the arms. Now just the shoulders. Up and drop. Up and drop. Really high as possible, and then relax all the tension out. Up and down. One last one. Really high, and then relax. Circle to the head, to the right. Really hit all of those spots. You can add a little bit of the upper back if you'd like, but hold the stomach the whole time. Around to the back, and forward. One more. Around, and down. Other way, and back, side, and forward. Once more, around, and back, side, and forward. Take a second, do some wrist circles, outward. Get those wrists going. You're gonna be holding weights, and you're gonna be doing planks. There's a lot on the wrists, so warm them up. Keep the knees nice and soft. Switch the direction. Full circles, try to get full range of motion of that wrist. Now clasp the hands together, circle together. Really think of figure 8 with those wrists. Other way. This will get the wrists nice and warm. Get ready for planks. All right, clasp the hands behind the back. Straighten those elbows, and you're gonna slowly bend forward. Stretch the hamstrings a little bit and open the front of the chest. Allow the arms to float towards the floor if you can to get that stretch in the shoulders. Take a plie, bend the knees, and straighten. Relax the neck as much as you can. One more plie, and straighten. And then let the arms go, and roll up. We're gonna do that one more time. Clasp the hands. Breathe as you bend forward. Reach, reach, reach with those arms towards the floor. Relax right there. Plie and straighten. One last time. Plie and straighten. And release the arms. And roll up. All right, hopefully those shoulders are nice and warm. Let's grab your weights or your water bottles or whatever you have at home. These are 2 pounds, but you can use more if you'd like. So let's come back to a nice hip width apart, and we're gonna start with some bicep curls. So turn the palms facing your chest, and you're gonna alternate up and down, right and left. Keep the stomach held the whole time, and the knees nice and soft. So you don't wanna lock the legs or sit into your hyperextension at all. It's not good for your knees, and it doesn't have a kind of a grounded base that you need when you're doing arm workout. So it is about the arms, right, but think about your lower body every once in a while and make sure that you're really strong down there. It will help the arm workout. A couple more, alternating. Then both together, and up and down, and up and down. Make sure that you're really staying in line with the shoulders, so that it doesn't kind of cross in or get out too far, that you're really clearly going towards your shoulders and down in that same line. This really isolates the bicep muscles. You can see from the side that I'm contracting those and nothing else. And down, stay nice and parallel. Remember, loosen the legs, the knees, nice soft knees. 2 more. Keep the chest up. Now stay down there and out the deltoid. So you're gonna open and close. So lift the elbows to the side, parallel to the shoulders, and then squeeze back down towards the ribs. Up and down. The lower arms rotate naturally, so you don't have to switch the weights at all. They'll be facing each other, and then they're up, and then they come back down. And up, and down. A couple more up, and down. Try to relax the neck, up, and down. One more. Now alternate. So biceps and deltoids, and biceps and deltoids, and biceps and deltoids. Hold the stomach, don't forget about that, and try to breathe. Biceps and deltoids, and bicep and deltoids. All right, relax. Now we're gonna do straight out to the side, and we're gonna rotate so that we can get those beautiful deltoids and triceps working. So you're gonna rotate the arms, palms to the ceiling, and back down. I'm not all the way straight. I'm not keeping this locked or anything. It's slightly bent, and so that you're up and back, and up and back. So think palms to the ceiling, to the floor, to the ceiling. Nice, relaxed elbows, don't lock them. Ceiling, and down, and the ceiling, and down. Keep breathing, hold that stomach. Don't let the stomach go. You don't want to arch the back. We'll be holding your stomach the whole time as you're just rotating and isolating that shoulder joint. And down, one more, the ceiling, and down. Relax for a second. Now you're gonna go straight forward and do the same thing. So you're slightly bent. You can see I'm in a slight curvature of the arm. And then I'm doing palms to the floor, palms to the ceiling, palms to the floor, palms to the ceiling. Again, really important that you're not locking the elbows and doing it just from the wrists. It's a full circle of the arm joint, and down, and circle, and down. Keep breathing. These are really about right in front of my chest, so make sure it's not too low down here, that's something else, or up in front of your face, again, a different exercise. Really in front of the breastbone, and down, and up, and down. Keep breathing, up, and down, and up, and down. Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna go to here, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Closing, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Outside, and 1, and 2. Hold the stomach, 3, and 4. Switch. 1, and 2, and 3. Couple more, side, and 1, and 2. Relax the neck, and up, and down. Switch, and up, down. 2 more. Check the legs. Are the knees soft? Up, and down, and up. Very last one, and up, and down, and up, and down. Nice. Take plie, relax the legs. We're now going to go what I call a hinge door. So you're going to be at 90 degrees, what it looks like from the side, right? The elbows are hugged to the ribs. I'm still in parallel position, and I'm actually just going to open and close, and open and close. This is an incredible shoulder exercise. So it's really specific. You are using your biceps in order to maintain that 90 degrees, but what's really going on is that shoulder joint is engaged like crazy. From the side or from the back, you can see my lats working. Out and in, and out and in. It should be really an isolation of the shoulder joint. Make sure that it's not the whole arm, right? It doesn't move and the elbows don't move. It's really elbows hugged and out and in and out and in. Keep breathing out and in. A couple more. Out and in and out and in. Left. All right, relax. Now we're going to do a punch across. So make sure you're a little bit wider and that you're in plie. And you're going to start in that same position that we did, and then you're going to punch directly across. Twist the whole body. You can turn the hips and then back to a plie. And then extend to the other side and back in. Make sure not to lock the elbow. Don't get all the way extended. Keep it a little bit loose so that you can keep the muscles engaged. And plie and push and plie. Think that you're like pushing someone away. That weight's going to give a little bit more resistance, but it's about you creating the resistance as well, like you're moving through molasses. Push, 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 and then plie and relax. Push, 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 and then plie and relax. Now change the palm so that it's down. And same movement, you're just now switching the arm muscle as you punch. Punch, and down, and punch, and down. I want to see levels. It's important to me that you're plieing in between, and then you are up nice and tall and plie. Disengage the stomach muscles. Remember that, yes, we're working the arms, very important, but your core needs to be held on all exercises. A couple more. Plie and stretch, plie and stretch. One more each side. Really, really push that away. Last one. And relax. Now we're going to make a big X. You're going to turn out a little bit. I want to engage the turnout muscles, so squeeze that butt. Make sure that when you plie, the knee goes over the toes. And you're going to start crossed. And then you're going to make a huge wide X, and then come back down, cross, plie. And reach the ceiling, and down. Again, my arms are straight, but not locked. Make sure that you're engaging the triceps and biceps. And open, and plie down. Squeezing the butt. I do a lot of my classes in a turned out position, but make sure that it's actually from the hips turned out and supported muscularly than just forcing that turnout. That won't help and it will actually hurt you. So plie and up. Support that plie with muscles and you won't get injured. Plie and stretch. A couple more. Plie and stretch. One more. Plie and stretch. Nice, and relax. So now I'm going to put down one weight and I'm going to switch to just one. I'm going to come back to parallel. We're going to do kind of like a wood chop feeling. So you hold one weight in two hands and then you're going to plie, keep a flat back as they come between the knees, and then reach up to full extension, back extension, and then down, and then up, and then down, and up. Really make sure that you're supporting the stomach, the back with the stomach muscles, right? So don't let that arch get too far, and especially this flat back position, you don't want to let the stomach go. Protect the back. Plie and stretch. Take a look at your knees, make sure that they're actually following the toes and not going out or going in. A couple more, deep plie, high extension. Try to relax the neck. It's not important. And up. It doesn't help. Relax that one. And put all that tension in the stomach instead. And plie. And up. And plie. And up. Last one. Plie. And up. Nice. All right. Take that weight, put it in the left hand. Put the right foot forward. Opposite arm is leg. You're going to come into a nice lunge. Nice and parallel. Reach that arm above your head. Relax the other one down. And you're going to bend the tricep behind the head. Don't knock yourself in the head, please. And extend to the ceiling. And down and up. So this is the tricep, right, that we're working right now. Make sure that you get to full extension so that it contracts, but not locking the elbows again. Now bend and straighten, and bend and straighten. The lower you are in the lunge, the more of the workout you'll get on the lower legs. But what I'm really focusing on right now is the stomach, holding my balance and isolating this tricep. A couple more, stretch, and bend, and stretch. Make sure to go nice and slow and in between, right? There's no need to jerk in between and like throw the weight around. It's all about control. Dance is about control a lot of the time. And so I focus on that a lot in my personal training, right? In and out of things slowly and with control. Last one, up, and down. Relax, switch other side. Switch the weight, left foot forward, nice beautiful lunge. Stay nice and parallel. Reach that weight to the ceiling, and then behind the head, and up, and down, and up. I'm still holding the stomach like crazy. My butt squeezed so that I'm in a nice, stable lunge down here, and I can isolate this tricep. And up, reach behind, and reach, and down, and up. Keep breathing, down, and up. Last time, down, and up. All right, we come out of that lunge. You can put the weight down. We're now going to transition to the floor. So take a second, shake those arms out. You've done a really great job. We're going to do some planks and push-ups. So come on down to the hands and knees. Make sure it's very important for you to set up really great for those push-ups, right? I'm not looking for how deep you can go in the push-up. I want it to be really good form with the arms and the stomach held the whole time. When you do push-ups, we're going to do alternating nice wide push-ups and V push-ups. Don't worry, I'll show you what I mean, but make sure that you're not sagging, that you're doing it in a really held stomach position. And so you're going to do a push-up wide, and then you're going to walk the feet in 3 steps, and you're going to do a V push-up. So the arms stay in the same position. They'll go straight out and back down. Your forehead will go towards the floor. Make sure that you don't touch the floor with your forehead. No face plants, please. Hold the stomach and walk up. And V push-up. And down. And wide push-up. Up. Walk, walk, walk. V push-up. Up. Walk, walk, walk again and down. Up. And 1, 2, 3, and down, up, and 1, 2, 3, once again, down, and up, keep breathing, 1, 2, 3, and down, and up, 1 more set, and down, and up, V push up, last one, down, and up, and back to plank, and relax. All right, so those wide push-ups are really good for the pecs. We're now gonna go into traditional plank. So we'll be using a little bit more of the triceps and the deltoids. So we're gonna be in plank, and then we're gonna switch from low plank to high plank, 1 arm at a time. We're gonna do one side and then switch the other side. The legs don't move. Make sure that they are really hip width apart and nice and held. And then you're gonna go down to the elbow, and then coming back up, and down, and up. Keep up breathing, and down. And up, fire up those legs, and down, and up. Don't let that butt get into the ceiling. This is not right. Make sure to squeeze the butt, and down, and up. Nice straight legs down, and up. My stomach is held like crazy, down, and up. Switch arms, down, and up. Make sure that you switch to the other side so that one arm doesn't get heavier than the other. And up, keep breathing, down, and up, only a few more, and down, and up, last one, down, and up. Nice, take a second, put those knees down, shake out those arms. We're now gonna do a nice tricep dip, but I'm gonna do an arabesque in the back. So an arabesque is from ballet, and it's where the leg goes straight behind your head. It's just gonna be off the ground and turned out. Show you what you mean. I'll show you what I mean. So come into plank. You're gonna turn out that leg. You're gonna lift it up, and then you're gonna tricep push and up and alternate. Turn out that leg back there. Point that toe for me. Think ballerina. Down and up. Switching. Point that toe. Down and up. Once more. Down and up. What I find for triceps that really helps is if you think forward and up, rather than straight down to the floor. Take that body weight and go forward, especially if you're a woman. A lot of your weight is back in your hips, and so you want to move it forward where you can control it, and down. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. And relax. So the tricep works the buttocks as well, right? It's a straight leg with the buttocks turning out the leg and contracting the whole time. All right, so moving on. This is your last one, and we're gonna do a downward dog. So we're gonna do a downward dog and then come into plank, passe, and down. I'll show you what it looks like. So start in the beautiful plank, just that we've been doing, and then you're gonna do downward dog, heels to the floor, butt to the ceiling. Hold that for a second, transition back to plank, passe, squeeze that butt, nice turned out, heel by the knee, and back to plank. Push, 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 heels to the floor, and down, alternating. Heel to the passe, and down. So I'm engaging those glutes in order to turn out that leg in passe. So right here, glutes, turn out muscles held, and down. And push, 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 push. Heels to the floor, stretch those calves, and down. Downward dog is an upper body workout. However, it's great for the legs. So stretch those calves, stretch, and back forward. Hold that stomach as you pick up the leg, passe, and down. Butt to ceiling, push, and down. Again, passe, and down. 2 more, up, 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 and forward, and up, and down. Last one, to the ceiling, and down, and up, and down. All right, come down. Nice is done. Hopefully you got some ideas to incorporate into your own workout. I hope you enjoyed my class. If you're in the mood for more, check out these videos.